Hey UMBC, welcome back to Kickboxing Plus. My name is Kat and today we are going to do kickboxing inspired movements plus low impact, high intensity interval training. So low impact hit. What that means, no jumping. So if for any reason, maybe your knees, your joints, you just aren't able to jump, or you're in a space where maybe you're in an apartment building on like a top floor and you have neighbors below you, or maybe you just don't have that energy level today to perform at that kind of jumping mentality and you need just like a little bit easier. This workout is definitely for you. If for any reason you do want to go and crank it up, you can still do this workout. You're just going to be cranking it up versus the low impact that I'll be doing. You can take this workout either way. So make sure you have a nice clear space. I always like to double tie my sneakers so that I don't have to pause during the workout. Water, towel, and just listen to your body. Move at your own pace. We're going to start with the warm-up. I always like to start rolling the shoulders back. We have 17 moves today, and we're going to be performing these movements for 45 seconds of work and then 15 seconds of recovery. Guard up outside your jawbone and twist right to left, lifting the heel and pivoting on the ball of the foot. We're going to be doing kind of kickboxing combinations unilaterally. That means we'll do them all on one side, do a hip movement or a low impact lit movement, squat, and then repeat it all on the left side of that kickboxing combination, followed by that low impact but high intensity movement. Some will be on the floor, some will be standing, but I'll always give plenty of options. Low impact, jumping jack. So if you know what a high impact jack is, you pretty much probably all do. Go ahead and do it if you want to crank this workout up. Otherwise, just tap it. Give me your all side lunge, right side, sink into the heel, hip goes back. Warming up inner, outer thighs, glutes, core, and your balance of having to shift side to side without even jumping. Hip openers, right side, left side. So lubricating through the hip joint, opening up. Arms can be wherever you need. Low or big open. Ooh, one more time here. Come to the back of your mat. Ooh, take my little towel away. Roll yourself down, walk out to a plank. Shoulders over wrists. Walk yourself back. If you don't want to do that, maybe just kind of bring yourself down to the floor and then bring yourself back up. With hands touching the toes, rolling yourself back up. We're all going to actually do something similar now of a deadlift. Pushing your hips back and up. Still warming up through the back of those thighs, those hamstrings. Shoulders down away from those ears. Nice wide squat, toes out to the corners. Touch down and up. Knees tracking toward the toes. Reaching up to the sky or your ceiling if you're indoors or outdoors. One more. All right, here's that unilateral movement. So, meaning we all kind of do one side first, and then we'll do that combination on the other side in a little bit. So, hips to the corners. Jab, cross, knee, reset. Jab, cross, knee, reset. Turning the fist, rotating, palm down, look over those knuckles, pivot through the hip, bring the knee up, reset to the corners. Jab, cross, knee. You can take this slower or faster, but notice no jump in it. Jab, cross, knee. Exhale. Nose, mouth, knee up to your opponent. Beautiful. All right, so toes forward. Hips are going to sink back, lifting the heels. It's a modified low impact squat jump. If you want to crank it up, go ahead and jump. Otherwise, sink, lift the heels. Sink hips down, up. Just like you're ready to sit into a chair. Inhale, exhale up. Just like you're about to lunge and leap off the ground. Coming onto the balls of those feet, feeling those quads tighten, feeling your core brace to keep you from falling over, protecting your spine. 15 more seconds. Now notice, just because we're not jumping, the intensity is still there. High intensity interval training, not high impact. Whew, all right. That already got me a little winded there. So, to the corners. We'll keep getting more winded as we keep going. So that jab, cross, back knee reset. Jab, cross, back knee, reset to the corners. Turn the fist, knee up, reset. Once you got it, find your pace. Look your opponent, they're your height. Maybe kind of pretend right in the eye, unless you have a mirror right behind you. No, the second time through, we know what we're doing. Jab, cross, knee. Jab, cross, knee. Those elevated heel lifts in that squat. Lifting them up. So, toes forward, bring ribs over those hips. Nice tight core, protect your spine. Work legs. Down, up. Inhale, exhale. Lower body working in unison with that core. And then guess what? It's a bonus body weight bicep curl. As you curl it in, bring it up. Squeeze those glutes at the top. 15 more seconds. Inhale, exhale. You got this. Giving me that intensity, but taking it a little easier on your joints, but still making those muscles, those lungs, those hearts work really hard. Okay, next move, I have my little timer going right here. So, guard up, 2 fists, thumbs outside, hips to the corners. 2 hooks, 1 back cross, 1 elbow up. I open my palm, brush my hair, use the elbow. 2 hooks, cross, elbow. 2 hooks, cross, elbow, opening the palm. Fist, 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 palm open. Hook, side of that face. Nose to mouth, elbow under the chin and up. Cross, elbow up. Hook, hook. I'm gonna get this last one in. Up. Mountain climbers, so low impact. If you don't want to come into a plank, I want you to bring your arms up and knees up. Otherwise, come onto the floor, shoulders over those wrists, bring your knees in toward the chest. Pull your belly button in and up, and make sure your body weight is shifting forward over your shoulders. So what does that mean? Notice my shoulders are way out of alignment with my wrists. Shift forward. So you're gonna feel it more where you need to. Shoulders, core, protecting the back. Everything's firing up through the center. 4, 3, 2, 1. Back up to standing. All right, this time to the corners. 2 2 hooks, cross, open the fist, brush your hair, elbow under the chin. Hook, hook, cross, open up the fist, brush, strike with that bony part of your elbow. I keep wanting to start with a jab. Cross, elbow up, hook, side of the face, cross it, up. You don't have to worry about matching the music. I really am not at all today. High intensity interval training is truly all about your own speed, effort, and all out. So back down to that plank for mountain climbers, or have your arms up and bring your knees up past your hip height, really get them into your core. Spread those fingers, hips in line with shoulders, pull the knees in. Now if you wanted to make this higher impact, you run. You could also drop to your knees. It really does take a lot out of it. Or maybe you need a few reps there, that's okay. Or maybe you're just starting. We all gotta start somewhere. And some days, you feel like you're starting over. And that can totally depend what's going on in your life. If you had enough sleep, enough to eat, how much stress you're under. So just be kind to where you're at today, at this moment, in these under 30 minutes. Okay, to the front, knee, knee, left heel in, roundhouse to the right, reset. Knee, knee, left heel toward your opponent, or over to the right, heel into your butt, strike with the lace, heel back in, down, reset. Knee, knee, heel in, strike, reset. Knee, knee, heel, strike. Exhale, exhale, in, exhale. Make sure you reset. I don't want you to tweak that knee. So hips back to the front, heel facing more to the back. Oh, I love this one. Okay, these are Heisman's or triple steps. So legs are going to be wide. Again, you could crank this up when both feet leave the ground, but legs are nice and wide. 1, 2, 3, knee. 1, 2, 3, knee. Hup, hup. So notice there's always nice big space between my feet. So we're getting a little bit more of those obliques to the side of the waistline. Breathe. And if you want to crank it up, you do it faster, and your feet will probably come closer together. All right, other side. Knee, knee. Right heel toward your opponent. Left heel in and down. You can keep that kick higher or lower. So left, right, right heel in, heel the butt in and out, back to the front. Left, right. So always start left side this time. That's how we're kind of keeping these combinations a little more that unilateral. Even though we are working both sides, we start them on that one side. Makes your brain think, and that might be your weaker side to work on. Last one, left, right, kick. Back to those Heisman's, those triple steps. cross as that leg goes wide. A little more of that surprise core work. Getting a little bit lower into it. Making the legs work more with the core. And exhale, 10 more seconds. 5 more seconds. 3, 2. All right. Right side. Shoulder a little bit more towards me, either on your phone, laptop, TV. We're gonna have 2 front knees, set, guard, 2 back uppercuts. Knee, knee, guard, protect the face, uppercut set, knee, 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 knee. Challenge yourself to think about protecting your face each time. That money maker, right? Knee, knee, pivoting through the balls of the feet, rotating that hip. Okay, favorite move, burpees. Low impact burpees though. So regular burpee, your hands would hit, legs would shoot back, jump in and up. This kind of burpee, squat, right leg lunge back, step into a squat and rise and switch. Squat, left leg lunge back, step in, rise. Squat, lunge, in, up. Keep alternating sides. It's a nice wide lunge. Try and keep your chest upright. And if you feel like you're in a full-out burpee, be my guest, love. Be my guest. You are gonna feel the heck out of your quads going into this lunge burpee. That modification when I say mod. Left side, shoulder facing me. 2 left knees, 2 back uppercuts. Knee, knee, set, up, set, up, set. Make somebody upset. If they made you upset, go ahead and find them right here. Up, up, knee, knee, up, set, uppercut, protect, uppercut, protect. Knee, up, up. Oh, hey, there's a beat that we found unintentionally. 5 more seconds. 2. Back to that burpee. That low impact. Squat, lunge, in, up. Okay, same deal. Legs can be a little bit wider for balance. Tighten up that core set. Pretending you're on the waistline. Squat. Right leg lunge back. Squat. Up. Left leg. Up. We are almost done with this workout. Under 30 minutes. I think this one was about 25 minutes total once we're finished. Sink. Because we got to get our cool down in here after this. But we do have a bonus movement coming. Oh, 5 more seconds. This is probably the last one right here. Oh! All right. Forearm plank. We're gonna do step outs with our legs. If you don't wanna come down to your forearms, I want you to stay low, tapping out side to side and squat. Working those abductors. Forearm plank. Have arms apart, shoulders over elbows. Legs long. Pull your core in. Step it out, out. Right and left. Tapping those toes. I feel myself tapping the weight. I'm going to shift a little further forward. Now because it's high intensity, I'm going a little quicker here. But you can always step out and in. Slower. If you're in that squat, keep it going, tap it out now. Stay low. 3, 2, 1. Yes. Toes together, knees apart. Sink back. Your hips or your glutes towards your heels. Breathe in the nose. Out the mouth. Flip your palms, rest them on your shoulders. You can bring your forehead down if you like. Come into tabletop. So that's fingers spread, shoulders over wrist, and hips over knees. Take your arm out to the side. It can be the arm that's furthest from me. So we can face each other, bring it under and up. So a little twist and rotation through that upper back. This arm could reach. Feel through the shoulder. This is much needed for me on this side. Curl yourself back in. Same thing, other arm, maybe the arm that's closest to me. Exhale, bring it under. I'm facing away from you, that's okay, keep it going. Take that top arm, stretch it out. That bottom palm is up, feeling a stretch behind that other shoulder and back now. Bring yourself back up. Now you can either go back into a child's pose or come into a down dog. Curl your toes under and press those hips up and back. Chest coming toward the thighs. Shoulder blades going down your back up to your hips. And kind of pedal your feet out here. So that means lifting one heel, letting the other touch the earth. Now if you're in that child's pose, just breathe, relax. A few more seconds. No matter which movement you're in, find your way up to standing. Meet me on your mat in the center. Once you take your right leg behind your left, knees can be a little soft. Through the side of that waistline for those Heismans. Bringing those knees up. All those movements we did. And then switch. The left leg behind the right, knees can be a little soft here. Reaching over without losing your balance, separating the ribs and the hip. Whew. Now this is summer 2023 when I'm filming this video. If you're from the future watching this in like 2026 or something, which is so crazy to think about. It's very humid. And my basement right now is humid, so I am sweaty. Press this away, palms toward the screen, up to the sky. Roll the wrists out. Oh, shake it all out. Right ear, right shoulder, chin to chest, left ear, left shoulder. Oh, one little kind of roll down and up. Oh, little crack in the spine. Deep inhale. And exhale toward your heart. Beautiful, amazing job. High fives, fist bumps all around. You have just completed Kickboxing Plus fused with HIIT training, but low impact HIIT training. So a lot of times the confusion is low impact, low intensity. You can, if you're feeling that, but low impact can still be high intensity, squatting down and up without ever having to leave the ground. You can still get a good sweat, whether it's humid outside or not. Make sure to hydrate yourself after this workout. Towel off, whatever you need to do. Get a little bit of nutrition, a little snack in your body as well. And I hope to see you again. I've got a few more of these coming up to finish out the summer 2023. So always press play, like, subscribe, follow us at UMBC Rec on YouTube and on Instagram. And I hope to see you again. Make it a great day. Bye, everyone.